Hello and thank you for checking out this music in print demonstration. I'm Don Reese, owner of eMusicWest, and in this segment I'd like to give you some general search guidelines and demonstrate some search techniques, tips, and tricks that I use. I hope that they can help you to make the most of your music in print subscription. Now, the first thing that I would suggest you do is to watch this video in as large a screen format as you can. There's a little trick that you can do on YouTube. Let me pull this back up here. While you're watching it, whether it's on the YouTube site or it's in the embedded eMusicWest site, there's an option just underneath the video where you can expand it. So you click on this little symbol and it'll open up the video to the full screen. And when you're finished with that, you can close it with the X. And there's also an option just next to that to adjust the volume if you want to, if you're going to need to change the volume at all. But back to where we are here, the main site. You log in, and the first thing that you're given is this screen, the welcome screen, and the searches for composer title. When you do a search, this is the most basic search you can do, and a lot of times it's all you need. It's a very powerful search once you know how to use it. If you need searching by instrumentation or arranger or publisher, then you can get to that area by selecting below that the detail search. I'll talk about that in another segment, but for today we'll talk about just the composer, the title. So we're going to use both of them together, and I'm going to show you a few techniques on how to get your results pared down quite efficiently by looking for Beethoven Symphony No. 5. So the first suggestion that I have would be to avoid typing the full information if you can. Beethoven is a long name, and the first 5 letters of his name are unique to that composer. There aren't any other Beethoven composers that we have listed in our database. So B-E-E-T-H is sufficient to find him. And we're looking for Symphony No. 5, so the same thing, we can shorten the word symphony to the first 5-6 letters, and Symphony No. 5. So we'll put a numeral 5 and do a search. And what we're given then over to the right side of the screen after the search is performed is a listing of, it's essentially a hit list, similar to what you'd expect by going on a popular internet search engine. You go in and you do your search query and you hit enter, and what you're given is a list of websites that contain that term, that phrase, and you can browse through them to see anything that interests you and start following links that way. And that's essentially how our site works as well. What you're given here is the RBC Music Company Symphony No. 5. This is the full score of the finale for orchestra. And if you want to have more information, you just follow the detail link, and that brings up a new window that gives you just a little bit more information from the publisher, which is the number, the edition number that the publisher has assigned, the price at the last time it was checked, and the publisher contact information, including the website. So it's a good idea if you're going to look for a piece of music, confirm it with the publisher that it's still available. So once you get to the publisher's website, you can click that. It'll open a brand new window, and then you can use their website to search for that piece just to ascertain that it is still available. Now, one of the things that I wanted to point out is at the very top here somewhere. We have Symphony No. 5, Symphonies 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. The third choice on our list is the Eroica Symphony. Now, didn't we just say at the beginning of our search we wanted Symphony No. 5? Well, we said that, but we didn't actually type that. What we said is that we wanted a title that has the first 5 letters of the word symphony and the number 5 in there somewhere. So when we look at Eroica, the opus number is 55, and so that's where the 5 comes into play. So one more trick I'm going to show you, and this will take a little bit of use to get the hang of, but it's very powerful, is to use the equals sign before a word that you're looking for. It's very specific now. It tells you this word must be contained exactly as I'm writing it here with the equals sign. So before we typed B-E-E-T-H, and it knew to fill in the rest of the name Beethoven. Well, when we typed in the number 5, it knew, essentially, to type in the second 5 for 55. What we're doing now is saying, I just want one digit, the number 5. So we'll take a look at that, see how refining our search can change our numbers, and now we've got 108 records. So we've paired through about 30 extra records just by using that one symbol. So I hope that this presentation has been informative and will help you to maximize your subscription to Music in Print Online. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other demos.